Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here in Hytbold, and it has changed since the last time we visited here. It now looks much less burnt out, much more populated, much better overall. We have a little nice mead hall over here. And I believe we also have a little bit of a quest.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
I never thought it would come to this, but perhaps we are more lost than I could have imagined. The lords have agreed to a location for the Wheaton, and they are to have it here. Here. We just finished building the place. The Wheaton is an ancient rite, a meeting among the leadership of the plains. Calling it is a privilege granted only to the king. If they are actually having one on their own, they must have lost faith and trust in his leadership. The lords will soon be here, and we will be prepared for them. Today will be an important day in the history of Rohan, though I do not know if it will be remembered for good or for evil. Oh my, and then if this is going to be a meeting of the lords, I think I'm going to have to dress in something a little bit less military.
Skeptical of the king's state of mind, the lords of the Easternnet have gathered to decide how to defend their lands.
And we'll find out how things go. Now let's... here they are. And here are the various lords here. We have Mildred from the Norcrofts. We have Edith with her father Othward, the Reeve of the Northcrofts. We have here Thane Elfbar of Fald. So this side is the Norcroft side. Over here we have Ingbert and Bearsnoth. The good thing that he is in good enough shape to attend now. So we have the Intwash Vales here. We have young Rodwig with Harding, the Aldor, so I guess he'll be chairing this. Let's see. Ooh, alright. So they'll be representing the Wold. And then we have Easling with his, I guess that's Easling with Easel and Fostrid and Wingseg. And they'll be representing the Sudcrofts. I would have thought they would put the Sudcrofts over here and the Norcrofts over there, but I guess they wanted Harding to have a prominent position here. Right, so I guess that's them all. Hello, sir.
You did very well.
Oh, I'm glad you like the place. As Hytbold is your town, upon your permission, I will open the Wheaton, and we shall decide if we will stand up for our people and defend the Easternment. As Reeve of the Wold and Aldor of the North March, I, Harding, son of Harta, call this Wheaton. Our lands are beset, our sons and daughters suffer and die, and our king does nothing. My duty is to the people, and I ask we form a council to defend the Easternment. Indeed, many are the terrors unleashed upon us. But we cannot forsake Theoden King. Such would be turning our backs upon the mark itself. Words, words. This talk wastes our time. What matter who leads, so long as we slay our foes? Well, that sounds like Fostrid. Be not hasty, young Fostrid. We all wish to protect our lands. Every man here thirsts for orc blood. But say on, Lord Harding, you seek to make this council, but who would lead it? You? Would you name yourself King of the Easternment? I might think that you should seek that title yourself, Snake. Mildred does not like her. The king has given his bidding. We must obey. We swore oaths to the loyalty until death. Whose death? How many more the folk must bleed before Theoden upholds his duty? I am with Lord Fostred. King or council, what matters? They're orc next to Hugh. Aye, the filth must pay for what they've done. We must wait for Eomer. He will make our plea to the king. Theoden will hearken the counsel of his nephew, the third marshal of the Rittermark. There's a problem with that. Trust Eomer? More fools you! If the king has been swayed, then surely he has to... No, actually, Eomer's been imprisoned. Then only is the only way for the Mark to ride it out at once. Ride and destroy our enemies! The king is overmastered. My own sons have seen it. That wretch Wormtongue is to blame. Our best hope is to put the one who has weakened him to the blade. If I march anywhere, it shall be to Adoras for Greenma's head. Right, to Adoras itself. If that is your grand idea, to support the king, Lord Ingbert, such talk alone is treason. Your head is not far from the ground that you cannot lose it. We must choose a wiser path, my friends. Then let us stand together, here, not in Adoras, and take up arms. The king cannot be saved. Prince Theodred's death has unmanned him past return. I cannot believe that. If Theoden has truly fallen, then so has the Mark. Enough of this! You lot are naught but clucking hens! Blood darkens the grass while you bicker! Theoden's bidding is clear. Oh boy. That's enough! Oh boy. This is quite a cacophony. Ooh. Sorry about that. But whatever path we choose, we must take it. I'm ready to stay as long as I must, until this Wheaton is all in one mind. Lord Outward, you speak the truth as ever. It does no good to slay every orc in the side of the Entwash, if doing so tears us asunder. My lords, bide a moment, if you will. A rider has come bringing news from Cliving. So then, while we wait, let us have a tally of where things stand. All those who wish to follow the counsel of the Easternmen, speak. There's these four right here. That's 4, 5. And those who hold with the king in his bidding? And Berthnoth, where lies your thoughts? My thoughts are with my kin, my kith, and my folk, all slaughtered in Thornhope. My sword, if you wish it, goes to whomever will bid me bloody it the most. As I feared, we're all still at odds. Perhaps a fresh mind is needed. Uh-oh. Pineleaf, all of here learned to trust you. I had a feeling it was going to come down to me. I don't know why not. What say you? Should we break faith with the king? Or... My lord! Fear! Fire! Foes! The Westgate... What?! Oh boy! We need to get going at once. Maybe I do need to get into some armor.
The enemy is marching upon Hytbold, intent upon defeating the
Oh,
lords of the
my town!
and claiming Eastern Rohan as their own.
Well, what's Adwell doing here?
I do not believe you will find welcome here.
Are you prepared? What a phrase! We're in my town! Are you prepared to join us in the field of battle this day? Of course I am! Oswald, glad to see you're well and unharmed. What foe threatens this day? That troll? The throng of orcs out of the pits of Isengard. Send here to raise Hytbold and slay all who have gathered at this Witten. But how came they so far into our lands without us knowing? How, you ask? Harding, you idle fool, they came because I let them. Nay, it cannot be. Of course not. The wizard has given me his orc so that I may deliver the mark to him. And in return, he shall make me king of all the Easternmen. King? Never! All your treachery will earn you your... Uh-oh. Death! Death! Take us all for Thornhope! Well, Red Art... Well, I suppose he is hot-headed. Quickly, spread out! Oh, boy. Let's go to the north flank first. We need to defend our place. Nice, we got a healer in the group. Alright, well, whew. That's quite a horde we've got there. Oh, another horde. Apparently she didn't take time to change. Oh, well. There we go. And where were these? Oh, yeah, these. Whew. Any more? Yeah, of course there are more. There are always more orcs. Always more orcs. This is one of the times when it's good to be a ward. Just the type of fight we like. Oh, south flank! South flank! Oh, let's avoid the troll if we're going to get to the south flank. Alright, there you go. South flank! Defend the south. Next! Woo! Whew. Alright, next. Any more around here? Hey, it had to be raining, right? Yeah, it feels like it's raining orcs. But that do bring the entirety of the forces of Isengard. Well, I haven't seen any Urukai, so it can't be all the forces of Isengard. Let's see. Where, anything else? Enough for you? Yeah, that's it. I got their attention. Alright, now... I think she should have removed the veil for the battle. I'm just saying, it's... If you're going to wear a headgear, you might as well wear a... That's going to make it hard for you to see. You might as well wear a great helm or something like that. Join Edis defending the center. Well, it looks like Edis isn't... Father! Help me, please! Uh-oh. Hold! She's my child! She must live! That's Saruman's word! You fool! Saruman says all must die. No, not my girl, not Edith! Stop it! Stop it! Uh-oh. Not that he doesn't deserve it, I must say. Well, at least she's still alive. Well, let's take care of a couple extra. Oh, all right, now you're. Let's see if I can finish him off then. Oh, there you go. Whew. Ouch! 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 My lords, what tidings do you bring? It's done. The orcs are broken. They flee across the plains. Not for long. Our riders will cut them down as they run. None shall return to Isengard. Yeah, that's Fostrid. So, we've won. But at what cost? Bernorth, Rodwig, Yezel, Athelward. That coward is hardly a loss. No coward he. He died for his child's sake. Villain he may be, yet brave he was in the ending. Perhaps, but were I a minstrel, I would waste no breath to sing of him. Yeah, that's Fostrid. I grieve for the good men who died today. As do we all. High is the price we have paid, perhaps too high, but victory is ours. Ingbert, tell the riders to let some of the orcs go. What? What for? So that Saruman can hear the tale of this battle and tremble within his tower. He thought to ruin us. Instead, he has woken us and kindled our wrath. Let the wizard know, let all men know, the Rittermark's courage slumbers no more. It slumbers no more. So let's see who all did we lose in there. Because I wanted to see. All right. Bernorth. All right. He was from Thornhope. He sounded like Rodwig, who was always, hot-tempered and young. So I guess he's not. Yezel. Well, at least we have his son to take over there. So that'll do. Athelward. Well, as I said, not a big loss, that last one.
We must stand by while the minions of Orthanc spread their influence.
The battle is over. Our enemy is routed, and Hytbold is secured. Can we really declare that we won this battle, though? Bernorth, Rodwig, Yezel, Athelward, we've paid a high price for this victory. Perhaps too high. Well, looks like I've got a town to rebuild. Again. At least it didn't take as long to do the repairs this time. Whew. How is everything now?
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Yes, we've suffered great losses, far beyond what we could ever imagine from a single battle. However, Oswald and his betrayal were routed out. Perhaps now we can have a chance to unite the Easternmen. Well, that's good. By the way, you've just been named Thane of Hytbold. I wonder if a passing hobbit has just been made a Thane. Well then, too bad it doesn't mean I don't have time to relax, because now I need to defend Rohan more than ever. I think I'm going to have to order a chair that's a little bit more suited for a hobbit, but that's for more time. Next time, we're going to have to find out where adventure takes us next when we return to the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.